Welcome along to the Total Energies Cup of Nations Under-17 2026 here in Morocco. It has been a busy day, and rounding us off in Group C, it is Mozambique up against Mali. Well, this is a really important game for both teams because in round one, Mozambique were on the wrong end of a 3-0 scoreline against Tanzania. It was a dominant display from the Serengeti boys. Tanzania produced an impressive performance, 2-0 up at half-time. Mozambique did improve after the break, but conceded another that puts their tournament status in jeopardy. They can ill afford another loss. Mali played out a 0-0 draw against Angola in a tactical and balanced encounter. Both teams entered with caution and focused heavily on defensive organisation. Mali enjoyed longer spells of possession and attempted to build patiently through midfield, while Angola a little bit more direct. Bit of a frustrating start for Mali, who were runners-up at the last edition. They'd have wanted more from their opening game. But for Mozambique, well, this is just their third appearance at this tournament, and then last appearance was 2001, where they exited at the group stage. And well, if they can't find themselves a result here tonight, I'm afraid it's going to be a group stage exit in 2026 as well. They've only ever won one match at this level, and it was back in May 1995. They beat Mali by 2-1, so maybe there is something in there for Mozambique. As for Mali, well, they head into this competition as one of the continent's most consistent youth football nations, determined to challenge for honours once again. The Young Eagles are making their 11th appearance, underlining their pedigree at this level, keen to add to their 2 continental titles in 2015 and 2017. They also were runners-up in 97 and 25, and multiple deep runs, including 8 semi-final appearances in 10 previous editions. So, as I say, they have a rich history in this competition. Mozambique, well, they're at the other end of that scale of experience. And can they find the result that will give them a chance of finishing in the top 3? Finish in the top 3, or top 2, automatically obviously gets you to the quarterfinals and will book you a place at the FIFA World Cup Under-17. If you finish in 3rd place, there is a playoff between the 4 teams that finish in 3rd place, and the winners of the first match will go forward to the World Cup. So 10 teams from this tournament, 10 of the 16 teams in this tournament will feature at the FIFA Under-17 World Cup later this year. So here come the 2 teams led by the officials. Reginald Amo of Ghana with ball in hand. He's in charge. He's got the whistle. And a long walk out for both teams up one side or one half of the pitch and then across the centre line round the centre circle. Decent crowd in this evening. We're out on pitch 8 here at the Mohammed VI football complex in Saleh on the outskirts of Rabat. This football complex, the cornerstone of the country's football revolution, and a really good idea. I mean, all bar, I think it's 4 games being played here. The opener, the 2 semi-finals and the final being played in Rabat. But great to have all the teams in and around this area because it brings a really good atmosphere to proceedings. Right, teams are out. We're going to have the national anthems of both countries.
For the national anthem of Mozambique. سيداتي سادتي أرجو الوقوف لتحية النشيد الوطني للموزمبيق. الناشئ الانتماء مالي والآن النشيد الوطني لمالي.
So, national anthems done and dusted. Let's have the pre-match handshakes for Group C, featuring Tanzania and Angola, the other 2 teams. Tanzania, the first side to absolutely confirm their place in the quarterfinals with 2 wins from 2. They have 6 points. Mali 1, Angola 1, and Mozambique none. So let's bring you the team news. Joffrey starts in goal for them. He has Zhao on his back. They make 1 change to the side that lost the opener 3-0 against Tanzania. Number 13, Julio, comes into midfield in place of number 6, Joel, who drops to the bench. And you can see number 13 slotting in on the right hand side of that midfield. A 4-3-3 formation for Mozambique. Well, can Mozambique find the quick start? There is Reginald Amoa of Ghana. He has Ria Zalbai of Central African Republic and Junior Asuga of Gabon running the lines. Mohamed Mahmoud of Egypt is the fourth official. Kamasoko, the captain of Mali, and Diego with the armband for Mozambique. The exchange of pendants. Here's the toss. Mali have won the toss and they're going to play with the sun at their back. Look at the shadows on the pitch. So a good toss to win. That's giving you the team news for Mali, who start with Diarra in goal. 2 changes for them to the side that drew with Angola. Number 18, Maiga A, comes into midfield. Up front, number 20, Akoita is the other new face. Players making way, number 6, Samake, and number 25, Maiga. They are on the bench. Mali last year finished second in their group behind Cote d'Ivoire. They beat Tunisia 10-9 on penalties in the quarter-final to progress to the semis, where they beat Burkina Faso 2-0 before losing to Morocco on penalties in the final after a 0-0 draw. So it will be Mozambique that get us underway. The last match of the day, the last of the second round matches. It is Mozambique up against Mali. Mali will take on Tanzania in their final match. Need 3 points here if they are to have any chance of topping this group.
3, 2, 1, go!
Mozambique in the red shirts, black shorts, red socks get us underway. Attacking the goal away to our right hand side. Mali in the all white strip going the other way. And a key clash in Group C. Mali runners up last year, but no returning faces for them. A change in the date of birth that allows a player to be involved. It's moved quite a bit actually, so hence why a lot of new faces. Good press in the midfield from Mali. That's the skipper, Kamasoko. He's on a yellow card, the Mali number 10, which would mean that if he picks up another yellow card here, then he will miss the last group game. 2 players in the Mozambique lineup on a similar fate. Number 10, Chausson, and number 19, Naldo. Luis Guerrero, head coach of Mozambique. And he's putting his wits up against Demba Traore, who is in charge of Mali. It's Demba Traore is the head coach, but he looks for possession-based football, emphasising control and technical superiority. And the ball forward is out for a Mali throw. And there's some starting to set, so it shouldn't prove too much of a problem. Lovely evening for football. A slip from Kamasoko gives Mozambique's possession, but they can't hold it as it's played forward by Diarra. Well watched by Perez. Going 2 for Mozambique. That's an interesting throwing style. Not sure the clearance is supposed to go that way. Battling forward on that far side is Sacco. And again, it's a Mozambique throw-in. Long ball forward. Well, one. This is better from Mozambique. The overlapping run coming from Naldo. And his attempted cross is blocked by Koita. And they're through here, Mozambique, and they've got the opener! Oh, Mozambique have scored through Palembe. Diego Palembe, the skipper, has given Mozambique the lead from the throw-in. Mali thought it was okay. What a touch that is! And through the keeper's legs. Well, from a Mali perspective, he's cut them open far too easily, but that is a really calm and collective finish through the legs of the advancing Diarra. Mozambique have the goal. What a real shock as Diego gives them the goal. Well, Mali will be shocked into action now. The Mozambique skipper. Well, what have Mali got for an answer? Oh, it's cleared off the line. It's all happening in the early moments of this one. And a lot of players struggling to keep their feet. As the sun goes down, the dew will sit on the grass and make life tricky underfoot. And that's a naughty one from Koita. Just going to speak to him now. So let's have a look at this. So this is cleared off the line. What a clearance that is from Flores Naldo. Ciao, feeling the effects of that challenge. Yeah, that was a painful one. But he needed to make the save. He got in there, put his body on the line, as you have to do. Nelson Salvatierra warming up as the reserve goalkeeper, but he's not required. No real structure from Mozambique with that free kick, but here comes Koita. Poor ball from Koita into the body of Flores Naldo, and he's been side down by Maiga, and Maiga picks up a yellow card. He's 7.5 minutes in. Oh, he's come at that at a real pace. That's a poor challenge. too much pressure from Sila on Joaquim. He goes down a touch theatrically, but I think there's a foul in there. Now, he's coming across to take this. There's three of them over there. It's going to be Allen. He's going to put this in. No, he's not. Going to leave it to Chausson. Chausson can't get it past the first defender in the area. And this is being played at a real pace. Chance here for Mali. They can play the right ball down this left-hand flank. Cross comes back. Really good defensive positioning. And again, the slip from players as they look to play the ball. And no risk taken because Ampule showing a really clean pair of heels. Good decision by Diarra in the end. He's behind for a corner. Oh, Mozambique doing a dream start for them. So can they find the delivery? They've gone short to the back post. Important headed clearance coming in from Amala. And Mozambique enjoying quite a bit of pressure at the start of this contest. They've taken the lead in the 5th minute through their skipper. Really well worked goal. Look down the line from Sila, comes back inside and just allowing that run across his body. Numbia. Right idea, just couldn't get the right foot around it. And Mozambique will have themselves a goal kick. Oh, just wait. Now he can take this goal kick. Mali needed a call in there. Getting in one another's way. A strong challenge from Koita. Lovely turn, trying to feed the ball down through the middle to try and find Toure, and they might still, no, nobody there. The runs have gone the other way. And Zhao will take his time. Another robust challenge.
Pires, calma! Come la scorta, Pires! Go, Kenneth. Watch him. Stop! Watch Uno! Watch there!
It's still pretty frenetic out there. In a lot of shape at the moment. Only half hook clear, then nodded away by Joaquim. Good turn. Oh, just trying to thread it through was Namori. Hamala. On it goes again.
Stop it!
Here is Diarra. Foul coming from Perez on Touré. Picks himself up. Let's have another look. Perez coming across it, taking the player.
Stop it! Let's fight the flap, yo!
Now, Molly, can they try and get some control on this game? I guess they want to play at pace, but they need to keep moving the ball around. That's better. Thrown on that far side. To Molly. Oh, he had space to turn and go there, did Chasson, but chose to play the pass, and as a result Mozambique have turned possession over and they win the free kick. Forward he goes. Thought about the header and then to play it. Back it comes to Diarra. That's a lovely little layoff, and again, it's just a little bit sort of way with the ball forward. Touch. Oh, they're in. They're in here. Mozambique, chance for a second. And the flag has gone up. I tell you what, though, I mean, he was offside, but it wasn't offside by as much as you might have thought. And again, Mali being caught out. And Diarra didn't know, so he was at full stretch.
Hey, don't put it. Don't put it. Organiza, Joe. Organiza, hey! Organiza, Mumbai.
So corner here for Mali. So line on the 6-yard box for Mozambique. In it comes. Good keeping from João. And he could have just set away Mozambique on a counter-attack. Oh, Diego slips. And he had the last... Oh, that's a horrible looking challenge. And well, that has to be a card. He's gone down, I think, to try and... try and trick the referee into thinking it was a 50-50, but it definitely was not a 50-50, and it is going to be a yellow card. Yellow card in the hands of the referee, and it's going to be Pascal Miambo who's going to pick up the yellow. Again, he does slip. See, it goes. Namori absolutely cleaned out. Still a yellow card for you, I'm afraid. Rambo with the card. Really good bit of goalkeeping. So everybody's okay. Mali have the free kick. The back post, keepers come again. And the captain's down, the goal scorer. Everyone's on side. And the keeper just comes and clears them all out. Yeah, I think he punches the back of his teammate's head. Oh, it's been a very physical start to this contest. Oh, it's okay. Here's the Mozambique skipper. There you go. Well. So Mozambique get the ball, and I'll try and make something happen up their left-hand side. It's another great pass, and there's the onside. Good goalkeeping, and the flag is up. Oh, there's another collision. I mean, he's miles offside here. He was not taking any chances. So Hakeem trying to get through. This is a very stop-start affair, isn't it? That is a painful one though for Diarra. Diarra's okay. Looks a little bit unimpressed. Not too much on that one. They're just not making those connections here, Mali.
Stop it! Stop it!
Last time Mali failed to make it past the group stage was 2011 when Tom was in Rwanda. A good closing down. And a good use of the body by Doumbia. Sideline ball, throw in for Mali. Mozambique just trying to slow Mali down and retaking the free kick. 25 minutes gone. Mozambique 1, Mali 0. The goal coming in the 5th minute from the skipper, Diego. Really well worked goal. So inside of the right heel at the top of the area. Took out a couple of defenders and then finished with a plump, right-footed through the keeper's legs. Masoko just trying to cut back inside, dispossessed. A little bit of space perhaps for Mozambique down there, left-hand side. Yeah, good covering tackle coming in from Kamisoko. Him unable to get that one. I think thought he was offside again. Yeah, Mozambique number 18. Pressure coming on Mali. Neatly done. Well chested down. Difficult one for Namori to try and control. Oh, stolen. And a chance here. Maybe head up. Can he find the shot? He can. It's still there. Still Mozambique go. It was Nampule who had the chance. Just opened up for him. Not sure what Diego was doing there. Better. Can he keep it in play? Yes, he can. Pascal. A breathless opening 29 minutes. Being played at a rate of knots. Both teams eager to get forward if they can. Get another little slip. Chip over the top. Comfortably dealt with by the Mozambique defence. Heroes, I think it was, who got ahead on that one. Stop to the first line of defence. A little bit of space here. Shot comes in. A stinger from Kamisoko. Good job. Actually pretty comfortable for him. He did well though not to let it rebound because there was danger lurking if that had spilt. Another slip. Sacco.
Anda, anda, eso. Obrigado, Alan. Hey, Judo. Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
Mali sort of seemed to have settled a little more than they did in the opening 15 or so. Oh, it's a loose ball. Should be able to reclaim that, and they do. Well done from Sila. Another slip, this time from Torre. See from that far side, flags hanging limply. No breeze at all to speak of. Trying to time that ball. Jal needs to come, and he does. Well done by Pascal. Mali enjoying a large share of the possession. Amori chops it up to Maigat, and there is yeah. Let's have another look here. Claims it. He just collides with the standing leg of Goita. Mozambique just getting some water when the ball was replayed and not in position. Well, that was close to dropping onto the foot of Nampule. Ball down, throw into Mali, just in front of the Mozambique bench. Back it comes to Sila. Sila, shaped to go long and then slid it down the line. He's gone for the return ball. And Mozambique trying to stop Mali taking their free kicks quickly. Acrobatic clearance. It's gone out of play, so Mozambique have the throw in. Alan will take it.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Diarra onto this left-hand side. Back it goes to Diarra. Well, that's loose. They've turned possession over. Win it back again, and Mozambique out of position, and there's a chance down this left-hand side if they can find the pass. Beautiful pass, picking out Sila. Sila puts it into the box. Shot comes in left-footed, it slipped just as the contact was made, and it's gone wide.
Damn it. Malta. Johnson, confia aqui aí. Olha, não deixou o homem fugir. Boa, sobe!
Out to that right-hand side by Hamala. Mali for 8 and a bit minutes plus added time in this first half to try and find an equaliser. It's out with Sila. Sila puts it in. Keeper comes. Doesn't get that. There's a player down. I think it's Valentin. Hard to tell from this distance. I think Luis Guerrero will be pretty happy with the way his team have gone about this first half. It hasn't been a great deal of structure to it. Been paid at a breathless pace. Yes, from the follow-up shot, wasn't it?
muito game. Não fala muito, ok, amigo, não tá bem. Tá bem, Pires, muito obrigado.
Again, Mali with the throw then must be dominating possession and probably territory too. They haven't really tested Zhao in the Mozambique goal yet. There's a great deal of patience from either team in terms of build-up play. They're very keen to get the ball forward as quickly as possible. Yeah, leading with the elbow into the back of the skipper's head. Diego felt that one. Number of interested parties. There's a chance. What a save that is. And the follow-up is smothered, but that was a really good opportunity for Joaquim. But I tell you what, it's an absolutely brilliant save from Diarra. He does really well. Full stretch, gets it on target, and Diarra with a really good save to keep it a goal to nil. It's a yellow card for Diego. Trying to picked himself up. Yeah, that's not his best. There's a yellow card now for Mali. I think that's gone against Amala. Now foot race, and who's going to get that? And the answer is it's Mpule. Mpule, oh, just trying to drop it under the right shoulder. What a ball that would have been. It's an offside call. It's gone against Touré. Forward he comes. A little slip from the Mali defender. Gives Mozambique a little bit of extra space. That's a lovely bit of skill from Alan. Now, perhaps a little bit more patience from Mali in the build-up here. Great clearance, taking out two of them. Good pressure again. This time from Mpule.
Deme, tengo mucho helado, poi, Deme. Tengo mucho helado, poi. Calma, Pires, que tome, pues.
Oh, there's a push there. Clear as day. Diarra will take this free kick. Important header one, but then Pires there with an important clearance as well. Shot comes in, it's absolutely cannoned into the defender. Pires throwing his body in the way for a second time. Oh, they're in again, 3-on-3. Can they find the right pass? Free kick given, and Marlio away quickly once again. Kamasoko, space on this left-hand side if he can find it. He's gone to the right. Another slip. 4 minutes of added time at the end of this first half. A frenetic first half. Played at a breakneck speed. Both sides unable to really get control of the ball for any long periods of time. I mean, Mali will have more of the possession, I'm sure, but haven't really created an awful lot, Mali. I mean, Diarra in the Mali goal has made a couple of decent saves. Better looking ball. And again, Mozambique just sitting off now. Asking Mali to come with them. Oh, he's not going to get that. It's not going to get that. That was almost disastrous. Pires in the end clears up and puts it down the line.
Não, Pires está assim. Alan, entra no meio. Alan, entra no teu campo.
Right idea coming from Namori.
Vai, anda. Charlton. Está a demorar muito, Charlton.
Mozambique have managed to work it out of the immediate danger zone. Now they've got a throw in on that far side, halfway through the additional minutes at the end of this first half. Mozambique 1, Mali 0. Goal coming in the 5th minute. And Joaquim had a really good chance to double the lead for Mozambique, but for a very smart save for Diarra. Zhao in the Mozambique goal, by and large, has been pretty untroubled. Mali yet to create a really good opportunity. Yeah, they did have that one cleared off the line, didn't they? Mali. That was shortly after they conceded, and since then, it really has been about it. That's a disappointing free kick from a Mozambique perspective. What can Mali do then in the last minute of added on time? Play on, says the referee. And we're going to come back for the injury here in the centre circle, right on the cusp of time expiring. And there is the half-time whistle. What a 45 minutes for Mozambique. You can see there their captain, number 15, Diogo Pelembe, calling his team in because it is he who gives his side the lead. It is Mozambique's first goal in this tournament for 25 years and 3 months. Diogo Pelembe with it after the 5th minute, and they have the lead. Mozambique 1, Mali 0, the half-time score.
Go! Não, Pires, calma! Calma, Pires! Dois. Voilà! Trabalho, esteja a fazer bem, boa comunicação. Calma, calma, Pires. Pires, calma, calma, Pires. Pires, calma, calma, Pires. Pires, calma, calma, Pires. Voilà.
So teams back out onto the pitch for the start of this second half, with Mali with it all to do. They dominated possession in the first period but couldn't get any meaningful shots away. Mali get the second half of this Group C match against Mozambique underway, with Mozambique leading by 1-0. The goal coming in the 5th minute, scored by the Mozambique captain, number 15, Diego. Remember, Mozambique, if you're just joining us, appearing in this competition for the first time since 2001, so that goal, first goal for over 25 years. Only ever won one AFCON under-17 match, have Mozambique, and it was against Mali by 2-1. Mali, we're very much hoping that lightning doesn't strike again. Oh, that's a lovely bit of skill from Koita. Pretty frantic first half, to be honest. Not a lot of structure from either side. A lot of slipping because the sun sets and the dew gets onto the grass. Toure just picking himself up. I think he was just caught by Julio. Sacco just drops it back out. Sharp defending by the centre-back pairing, just getting it back to Zhao, who clears it. Dink round the corner, coming from Koita. Back it comes, and that's up off the keeper. It's hit the body, but has it hit a hand? We'll have to wait and see, and maybe we'll have a pause in proceedings now while we just have a little look at this. Oh, that's into the stomach, isn't it? Oh, it's onto the hand. And it's Pascal who's there. Good save. So, we're going to have a look at this. Reginald Amoa of Ghana just coming across. No offside. Oh, I would say that's trunk and then left thigh. Stomach. I don't think. Oh. I think that's it in the stomach and then the left leg. Or is it the right hand?
Coach, after review, the hand of the attack of the defender is in a justifiable position. No foul.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair enough. And Mali really starting to turn the screw here. 4 minutes in to the second half, and here goes Kamasoko. He counts it. Clearance into the side of Diego's head. That's loose. Oh, I tell you what, did well just to nick that on. Did Micah. Well, that was dipping and swerving, and somehow Zhao's got his hands to it. I thought that might have looped up off his hands and him, but he's somehow got a right hand to it. It's a good save. And then he comes and claims it. Well, it's all Mali at the start of the second half. I'll tell you what, it gets a little fortunate here because Hamala is not far away from that at all. Mali are absolutely full of intent here. Ball across. Skips up. Away, headed up. It's a free header on the penalty spot. But Toure can't get the direction.
You see, boy, you leave, you come here. What?
Oh. Xiao's got a problem with his left shoulder. Well, that could have been when he made that save with the right hand. He maybe landed on the left shoulder awkwardly. So Nelson Soetera in fact, it's Justino Tanker, who is the reserve goalkeeper. If Giles okay to continue, he's doing press-ups to show that he's okay. Header well won by Mali as they press again. Cut out by Perez, who gets it clear. This could be a long 45 minutes for Mozambique. They've got to try and get hold of the ball, get it on the deck. Offside for Diego. Mali straight back onto the front foot. And they're all falling down like flies now. Mozambique, they are trying to break up the rhythm of this match because Mali are really turning the screw.
Esse já te deu muitas cenas, então...
Flores Naldo just being helped up. Referee Amoa going to have to try and keep a handle on this. Yeah, well got by Namori. Now an opportunity perhaps for Mali down their right hand side. A little slip from Sacco. And that's going to be a free kick, sorry, to Mozambique. So, Diego has got pushed into the fence on that far side. And here is a chance, a rare chance for Mozambique. They have been pegged back in the opening 11 minutes of this second half. Can they nick a second? Very much against the run of play. All about the delivery. Can they find the quality? And here comes a substitution. Flores Naldo coming off for Nelton, not being able to get over the injury. A slip at the vital moment. Well, once again Mozambique trying to break up Mali, taking it quickly. On that occasion it was Allen. Perez with the clearance. Amala. Amala once more. Goes long. I'm not sure Mali need to go long. They've got the quality to keep it short and on the deck. We've seen that in the opening 11 minutes. That's goal kick. Out to this left-hand side. And Mali have the throw-in, which is going to be taken by Sacco. Sacco fouled by Chausson. Good pressure from Mali, trying to win it back deep in that right-hand pocket of Mozambique. There's another substitution coming. Off comes Namori. In comes Maiga. Sacco carries on his run. Sacco tries to get that ball across after being fed back by Maika. Corner ball. Sacco stands over it. He's going to take it. Sacco delivers deep. Jao finally falls on the ball. Sacco with the heavy clearance, chested back down for Maika. Maika skips away from one, feeds it across. It's just too much, is that? And offside for Mali. And, another injury for Mozambique. They're all offside. Julio very keen to show that he picked up a arm to the mouth. And Mozambique trying to take as much time as they possibly can. Had two really good opportunities in this match. The first they scored from, the second was a wonderful save from Diarra in the Mali goal. There might be another chance coming here. There you go, the captain just hustled out of it. Full commitment to the tackle on that far side, and Mozambique trying to have a rare foray into Mali territory. Diarra thrown to the ground, picks himself up. He'll Mali trying to make something happen down their right again. Free kick given away, just too eager. It was Chausson. So again, it's some defensive organisation for Zhao. Kamasoko will try and deliver. Kamasoko delivers through the wall, but clear to the first line of defence. And Mali will try and come again, yet to score. Oh, what a goal that is! What an equaliser that is from Sila. Saw Zhao off his line and from distance pops it into the goal. What a strike! Well, we were just saying that they haven't scored a goal yet. Well, Sila has just ripped that up. Look at this for a shot. That is outrageous. I was about to say Mozambique won't mind him shooting from there, but that is a wonder finish. What an extraordinary goal. Yusuf Sila levels it up 60 minutes after Diego gave Mozambique the lead, and Mali, you'd have to say on the balance of play, get their reward, but it comes in an extraordinary manner. Sako, space on this right hand side. First time deep, the keeper's come a long way. And he gets that. Temper's just framed, but It was fair game for everybody, and Diarra backed himself, and he got that. In fact, he backed himself. He actually catches it. I thought he was going to pump it, catch it, or punch it. Maiga with the challenge. I just slid off the side of the head. And a flailing arm from Maiga. He already has a yellow in this contest. Gives Mozambique the free kick. Good looking cross. And the acrobatic bicycle kick wide of the mark from Hakim. Chanson delivering the cross. Well, Mali got to find themselves another goal here, because Tanzania are their final opponents, and they are 2 from 2. Which means that a winner in the other game, if they should lose to Tanzania, would bring an end to their run here. Free kick to Mozambique. Can Mozambique find the delivery? It's Allen who's going to try and put it into the danger area. Back it comes. The shot from Diego cannons off the defenders, and Mali done well to get that away. Another sliding challenge. Sako, fast flowing attacking football from Mali as the shot comes in high, wide and handsome from Dumbia. Well, they're all going to fancy a long range shot after Sila's contributions to tonight's proceedings. Allen has to be certain. He gets the clearance away, doesn't see where it goes, but then follows up. Now, trying to get away is Diego, but he can't get away from Hamala. Oh, it's got nothing to do with the tackle. He's just turned his ankle as he landed. Oh, left foot, right hand. Injuries Coming out. Is this yeah, it is. Substitution. Photo coming off and Sidibe coming on. Mozambique got back to this tournament by finishing third in the regional tournament in Harare, Zimbabwe. Beat Comores 3-0 to get this place, and they also won the Fair Play Award, highlighting their discipline and sportsmanship throughout this competition, or that competition I should say. The free kick goes the way of Mali, and once again the stop-start nature. Pascal landed upon. Sidibe just on. Can he make an instant impact? Late arrival is Dumbia. There's the line where the ball must stay behind. Whipped in to the near post, and the keeper has to make a one-handed save down to his right-hand side. Diego and Shaw eventually plays it up, and here is Chausson looking to get the ball back from Allen. Mali spreading the ball to their left-hand side, looking for this second goal that would give them a precious 3 points. Lovely delivery on the high foot. There's Pires rolling around on the ground.
Already there. Long time into, long time.
Sharif going to come on. Sharif didn't appear in the opener against Tanzania, so first outing for him. Jaden Namali also going to come on. So into the final 15 minutes of regulation time. Mozambique 1, Mali 1. Sacco still going. Sacco tries to find that shot from the edge of the area, but it's blocked by a wall of Mozambique defenders. Outside of the right foot pass. Oh no, a slip. They might be in here. Oh no. Diego wasn't quite sure which way to go. And forward come Mali. Out to that left hand side. So here come those changes we saw. There's going to be 3 of them. Perez coming off. Diego also. Perez taking over the captain's armband. So the goal scorer Diego. Huge swiping clearance from Jaden. He's only just come on. Towed away by Dumbia. Quick throw in. It's a lovely bit of skill from Jaden. Doesn't come off Mozambique though. Almost 2/3 of the possession for Mali. They've been better with it in the second half than they were in the first. Okay, we've had a tennis. Gone against Tamala, climbing all over the back of his opponent. He's a little unlucky there, Hamala. Haka taking his landing space. Floated him. Julio. Oh, they've lost it from the throw, and then another little skid from Chausson. Sacco cuts a frustrated figure. So another chance for Mozambique to get it into the box. Final 10 minutes. Can they find the delivery? Julio to deliver. Good goalkeeping from Diarra once again. It's been solid when he's been called upon as Diarra. as soon as they feel the touch, they're going to go down. Just hold them there, make them play the ball. Don't give away that very soft free kick. Yeah, isn't a great deal of flow to this contest. Very stop-start. Sacco goes for the return ball. Sacco cutting through. Oh, doesn't get hold of that as he tries to play it with the outside of the right foot. But Sacco still there. That's a better ball in.
Stop.
Easy for Hamala. No pressure at all. Mozambique just pumping it long straight down the pitch, and it's just coming back at them. Little chip into the middle and all unmarked. Couldn't find the killer touch. It's been turned over. Good catch from Diarra, but what a chance that was just before that final ball into the box. Oh, this one was offside. It was the chance before. It was a really good opportunity. This is it. Free kick just inside Mali territory. Into the back post and Micah into the middle of the park, trying to find that killer ball into the left channel. It might just fall here for Mozambique. There's space to the left, arms wide open. It still might fall for Jaden. As Mali now fire it forward, trying to catch Mozambique on the hop. Jaden. Oh, headed down into the ground. Oh, I thought that hit his chest. Julio maybe a little unlucky. Micah. That's a really good tackle. Micah still there. Micah trying to find some space. That'll be a Mozambique ball.
Stop.
Just under 5 minutes of regulation time remaining. Mozambique 1, Mali 1. Mali having plenty of possession, but on level terms because of a wonder goal really by Sila. So again, they build from the back. Measured ball to Micah. goes down the line. Well, that's a clever looking ball. There's nobody in the middle. He's going to have to go himself here. Great tackle. There was support arriving late. Played in field. Finds Dumbia. Out to Micah. He can't keep it in. Mozambique ball. A little bit of space in midfield here for Mozambique. That's a terrible ball, and it's turned possession over. And Mali will try and come straight through the middle of the Mozambique defence, but they're repelled. Spread out to this left-hand side. Jaden can only pick out Sacco. Sacco's in space down this right-hand side if they can find him. The slip doesn't help. Sacco's still there. Here he is. Sacco hops inside one, plays it into the box, left-footed. Chausson. It's going to be a Mozambique ball. Jaden, I think it is, he's collapsed on the turf. Magic spray's going everywhere. First up, let's have a look. Hard to tell. What's happened there? So it looks like there's going to be some substitutions for Mozambique. Day off tomorrow for all the teams, and then we come back on Tuesday and Wednesday when we play the final round of group matches. Mali up against Tanzania, Angola, Mozambique. Ball comes in, then the header, what a chance that is. They've had nothing all second half, and that is a great ball in. It's a free header. Really should be hitting the target. He's missed it by a country mile. 5 minutes of added time. Well, things stay the same. Tanzania will definitely win the group because they're on 6 points. Mali will be second on 2 points. Mozambique third on 1. Angola also having 1, but they're in 4th place because of the Mozambique goal. Offside. Yeah, both Mozambique and Angola have a goal difference of -3, but Mozambique have scored a goal. Group C, crossover with Group D in the quarterfinals. So the first in Group C plays second in Group D. And The second in Group C plays the first in Group D. So at the moment that's Tanzania, South Africa, Algeria, Mali. Algeria looked really good earlier on today. Their win against South Africa, first win for Algeria in the tournament outside of Algeria. Their previous 4 victories all came when they were hosts. And I have to say they were unbelievably dominant in the first half, and South Africa were totally dominant in the second, but South Africa just couldn't get the goal to equalise, and near the end Algeria got a breakaway goal to seal the points. Lots of industry from Mali, lots of possession. Looking down the other end at this, are we? It's coming together between the... Oh, they just run into each other, haven't they? And they run into each other. Oh, he's taking it. There's nothing in that, surely. Well, there's half an arm in there from Sako. Surely nothing coming here.
Coach, after review, the defender did not commit any foul. There is no pushing. So no foul, no card for me.
Yeah, the coach, rather more hope than expectation. The video check is coaches can check a decision. Absolutely nothing coming there. Like a challenge system in tennis if you watch that. In the Grand Slams and 1,500 events you can challenge if you feel a call's gone against you, rather than VAR where you have a fourth official watching it and calling the referee. Oh, that's a dangerous challenge on the edge of your box. Mali can't believe it. One of their players is almost chopped in two. It's a yellow card for Sabide. Sidibe can't believe it. It's Julio who's gone down. Let's have a look. So confirmation of the yellow card as Julio hops away. Final throws of this one. Is there one last chance for Mali or Mozambique? Hoofed clear by Mozambique. Oh, that's an important touch from Sako. Nice from Sidibe. Goes for the return pass. Sidibe could still be in here. And there is the final whistle, and the second of the Group C matches to take place on match day 2 ends all square. Mozambique taking the lead in the 5th minute through their skipper Diego, but Sila with a wonder goal on 65 minutes. And we finished all square here. Chances for both sides outside of those opportunities, but just a lack of quality in the finishing. And it means that it finishes Mozambique 1, Mali 1.
Total energy man of this match is player of national team of Mali, number 12, يوسف سيلا. لاعب المباراة ولاعب المنتخب المالي، لاعب رقم 12 يوسف سيلا.
Vous avez marqué un but très important. Quel est votre sentiment?
Bon, je suis très heureux, même si ce n'était pas ce qui était prévu. On était venu pour la victoire, mais avec le match nul, alhamdulillah aussi. Alhamdulillah.
Quel est votre sentiment d'être élu l'homme du match?
Bon, je suis heureux et puis de dire à tous mes amis et à ma famille aussi